Hello all, my name is Abdul Rahman and welcome to the Data Science Basic Series. So guys, in this series we are going to learn the basics of data science like data exploration in Python, data manipulation, data cleaning in Python and other lot of stuff. And we are going to use the pandas library for doing these stuff. So, in this video, we are going to set up an environment for learning all of these basics. So, first of all, I am going to open my browser here. So, it has been opened here already. So, I am going to make this one here one. And now, I am going to use an editor known as Anaconda Navigator. So, anaconda.com, I am going to type, or you could type Anaconda download. So, as you can see here, this website has been opened. So, this is data science technology for the a better world. Anyhow. So in the Anaconda Navigator, you have to download this one. So if I click on this download, then I am getting something like it's going to download the Anaconda installer. So I'm going to cancel this one because I have already downloaded the Anaconda Navigator. So if you open the file explorer and if you go in the downloads, and as you can see here, we have the Anaconda installer. So if you double click on this one, then you will be getting some options. So you have to agree that one and then you have to click next. Then there will be an option where you have to choose two options. That will be something like there will be just for me option and other option will be admin for admin. So if you click for the admin, then you are going to get the problems later on while downloading the packages. So I have already choose the just for me option. So then you have to click next, then it's going to take some time for downloading, then it's going to happen all of those. Now I'm going to close the file explorer here. So I have already downloaded that one, right? So I'm going to open that one. So I'm going to Anaconda prompt. So we have the Anaconda prompt also, but I'm going to open the Anaconda Navigator. Now it's taking some time for opening. So in the Anaconda Navigator, there will be a lot of editors. So Anaconda is an environment where we can use the editors to write the code. So in Anaconda Navigator, there will be R Studio, there will be Jupyter Notebook, Jupyter Lab, PyCharm Professional, and etc. And VS Code, there will be a lot of stuff. But if we are going to use the Jupyter Notebook, okay, so it's opening, it's taking some time. User. So this page has been opened as you can see here. So the first two rows we have the command execute prompt, we have the data lore, and okay, so we have the IBM Watson Studio Cloud, Jupyter Lab, Jupyter Notebook, but Spider we have all of the stuff. But from all of these one, I'm going to personally choose the Jupyter Notebook. So you can choose any of them, but I'm going to use the Jupyter Notebook because it's very better for doing this learning this data science according to me. So as you can see here for Jupyter Notebook, all of this stuff, we are getting launch button, but from here we are getting the install button because they are not installed on our computer. Anyhow guys, now I am going to launch the Jupyter Notebook. If I click on this launch button, it's taking some time, but you can launch this way also, or you can launch from the what we say from the Anaconda prompt. So it has been opened on my this screen. As you can see here, this is the Anaconda, this is the Jupyter Notebook. So it will be something like this. Now you can create here the if you don't see here, so you can create here the new files like Python 3 IPY kernel, text file, folder, or terminal. You can open all of this stuff and you can upload a file from our file explorer here. Okay, so I'm not going to upload this right now. Okay, so now I'm going to create a new file Python 3 IPY kernel. So it's taking some time for opening. As you can see here, this is the file in Jupyter Notebook. So I'm going to show the main feature, useful feature in this Jupyter Notebook is that we can run each of these cells. So I'm going to type here something like print like let's type the data data science. So if I click on this run button, I'm getting something like data science. So we can run all of this, but we can do this in the VS Code also, but the problem is that we are not able to run the each command. Okay, so anyhow guys, we can delete this one like by clicking on this one we can delete, we can insert the cells, we can save this one, we can run anyone, we can, so we can restart this one, we can do all of the stuff. Okay, so we can make the markdown, like for example you can give the heading, heading. Now if I run this one, as you can see here, I'm getting something like this. So any of guys, you can do all of those stuff in this notebook. So as I said you, we can open this. So I'm going to delete this title, this one. Now I'm going to delete. So as I said you, we can open the Jupyter notebook from the Anaconda prompt also. So I'm going to close this one. Now quit. Yes. Now it's not going to work because Anaconda Navigator is closed. So let's open the Anaconda prompt. So what I click, so it's opening in Gen. So I want to type here Anaconda prompt. I want to open. Then if you open this Anaconda prompt, you can type extinction time for opening. So we can open. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm going to type and no, not, I don't want this one. Let's type the Jupyter notebook. So you can run like this commands, the name of the editors, like VS Code you can type Jupyter Notebook, you can type the IBM Watson, Spider, you can type and you can open from the Anaconda prompt. So I've opened this page, so I'm going to close that page which was opened from the Anaconda application. Anyway guys, so you can create the new files, you can use the folders, you can create the new folder, untitled folder is this one. So I'm going to delete this one and I can open the terminal. So this is the terminal for the Anaconda and for the Jupyter notebook. Okay, so anyway guys, that's all for this video. So if you have any questions, please give it in the comments below and make sure subscribe and like this channel, subscribe to this channel and like this video. And in the next video we are going to use a dataset video, and in the next video we are going to use a dataset for exploring and learning all of these basics. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye.